Looking at Vicky, Dale.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm good when you are.
I'm good when you are. So take us through first this verdict and what you think it says. What do you think this jury is trying to decide?
Well, we're very pleased with the verdict. We think the verdict essentially says that a unanimous group of residents of Orange County listened to the evidence and thought that this shooting was excessive. And we're very grateful for their verdict. This case has a long history because we initially lost the first trial, went to the Court of Appeals, got a new trial, made new law with a published decision, and now retried the case, and the jury has just found in favor of the plaintiffs, and we're very thrilled and grateful for that.
Are they saying that the officer was wrong? Are they saying it was an issue of the fact that Diaz was not armed? What do you interpret?
I don't know because I haven't spoken to them yet because we still have the damage portion of the trial to go, but I think what the jury is saying is that the officer violated the constitutional rights of the decedent by using excessive force. In fact, that was the exact question they had on the verdict form. Did the officer use excessive or unreasonable force? They had to reach a unanimous decision, and they came back with the unanimous yes today to that question.
Greg had mentioned that they were deadlocked at one point. Do you know anything about the deliberations and what?
Yes, there were 7 jury notes, and one of them indicated they don't think they could reach a unanimous decision. The court encouraged them to keep working on it. They did so, and then they were finally able to reach a unanimous decision.
Dale, speaking of the jury, one of the jurors was actually excused this week, correct? Can you explain to us what you understand happened and what the circumstances were?
Well, I don't know how much details I can go into, but after a conference with the court, the judge decided, based on his comments, that he might no longer be able to be fair to both sides, and out of that concern, the judge excused him.
Let's talk about the options now as we move into this afternoon of what could happen and the options that we're looking at.
So here's the options. We're scheduled to start at 1 o'clock with the damages portion of the case, which will talk about the loss to the mother of her son. The defense will do their best to dirty up the decedent, as they have been, talking about drugs and other things. And ultimately, the jury will have to make a decision as to the damages for the loss of the decedent's life and the loss to the mother. We are having settlement discussions. I'm not privy to tell you the details, but we're trying to see if we can work out a potential settlement.
Assuming we will hear from Genevieve later, tell me what she's going through right now. Is there something?
She's very emotional. I think her response was generally that she was so upset for so long at the city for denying responsibility, no apologies, no remorse. But now that we have won, she made an interesting comment. She said, I lost my son, but even though I believe this police officer used excessive force, I even feel for him because he has a mother. And that goes to show you the type of person, compassionate person that she is. It was all about getting justice for her and her son, and for all the unarmed people all across the country being shot. She doesn't want to see this to happen to other people. She doesn't want to see mothers going through what she has gone through. She is very grateful for the jury verdict. It meant everything to her.
Is there any chance this could be overturned or appealed? Any chance this could be overturned or appealed?
I think there's a chance it could be appealed, but I think the chance of this jury verdict being overturned is slim and none, in my opinion.
How many jurors remain right now?
7.
Just for my record, can I get name, spelling, title?
Yes, Dale K. Galipo, so D-A-L-E-K-G-A-L-I-P-O. I'm a civil rights attorney out of Woodland Hills, California, but I do have a residence also in Orange County. Okay, guys, we'll have a lot more after.
Thanks, Dale.
You're welcome. I wanted to give you something, but I don't want to get myself in trouble.
Understood.
Can Melanie or someone let us know